Hi, my name's Bren Murphy. Just introducing myself and sharing some of my core values so you just know what kind of person I am. In a nutshell, I'm based on living a simple life, okay, which means having discipline and restraint and finding meaning in things. So, for example, my hobbies and interests are based on using the body, like yoga, like skateboarding, like running, like swimming. So just basic things, not motorbikes, not driving big cars or fast cars or collecting cars. Or it's about a minimum of equipment. It's about minimalism. It's about keeping things simple, keeping things raw and organic. Okay, so skateboarding is fantastic. It's an activity. It's outdoors. It's not energy driven, not driven by a machine or a motor. It's really just your body, your core, your balance. You're doing it. Same with swimming, going to the beach, surfing, running. Things like that are based on just my body and being raw and just in the flow. And my yoga practice, meditation, that's stripped back and raw. Okay, in other areas, my life, I work from home. I've taken commuting out of my life. That was a major distraction, being caught up in traffic or going to a workplace or working in a workplace environment where there was a lot of distraction and sort of clutter and basically office politics, which was just a drain and a chore and not necessary. Also, not working for a corporate or a big corporation, always sort of self-employed. Okay, I have worked for government departments, massive government departments, and that was enough. Never really worked in the corporate sector, always avoided that, or never appealed to me to be sort of part of massive, endless projects. I always like projects that are very creative. I've got a lot of creative input in and a lot of feedback and a lot of control, basically, and that's sort of what appeals to me. So again, it's that organic sense of connectedness, and overall, if I had to describe it, it would be about meaningfulness and meaning. Okay, it's not about just doing things because other people do them, or because that's how what's always been done, or because it's tradition, or because it's what's expected of you. I'm a real seeker of meaning and connectedness. So that's what I bring to my life coaching, is connection and meaning. Okay, so I work really well alongside people who have maybe fallen off or drifted away from their core values, their purpose, their meaning, and help you reconnect with that through practices, processes, strategies, connecting to your body, reconnecting with your body, reconnecting with yourself, not seeing yourself as your house or your car or your motorbikes or your boat, like just stripping it right back to be able to meditate and be able to spend time with yourself without drinking, without smoking, without gambling, without just meaningless socializing, things like that. So it's all about slowing down and having a core responsibility and self-discipline. That's what I'm about. If I had to describe myself, it'd be as sort of a wellness. I'm going through a long stage of healing, which means I'm really assessing and valuing things not for a status thing or for what you may think is valuable or what others may value highly, and pursuing that to go, look what I've achieved, look what I've done. It's totally driven by what's meaningful for me, which has taken a lot of confidence and a lot of self-belief to pursue that. Because there are people, toxic people out there, who will consistently negatively judge or assess or compare or be competitive with you and set you as somehow less than the ideal or not what is required at this current situation. So I'm totally comfortable with that. I understand everyone is different and I appreciate that. That's why I'm a great personal coach for you, because I have that aspect of not helping you become another corporate drone. If that's what you're looking for, I'm not the right life coach for you. If you're looking for a change, if you're looking for deeper self-awareness, if you're looking for connection with yourself, if you're looking to re-engage with your body, with who you are, with your family, that's what I'm about. But I'm not about sticking with tradition or fulfilling obligations that other people have set, or sticking with someone else's agenda. My goal is to give you the confidence and the self-belief and the core ability to pursue meaningful things for you. It's about meaning and having life having meaning. It's not about just going to the pub on a Friday, punching the time clock Monday to Friday, hitting the pub on the weekend, having a barbecue, talking about the footy, and then just rinse and repeat week after week after week for decades. If that's what you're chasing, you can find that somewhere else with someone else. My forte is helping you rediscover your unique meaning, what appeals to you, and reconnect with creativity, reconnect with painting, with drawing, with writing, and seeing how powerfully that can give you a sense of purpose and give you a sense of engagement. It's not about, a big part of it was being a consumer of movies, for example, or reading non-fiction books. People read them like crime thrillers or James Bond sort of stuff. They just read that and they can look back on a decade of reading these books or whatever. That's not what I'm about. I'm about, if you want to do that, you can write your own books, create your own movie, write a script, paint the picture, do it. I'm about production and creation and content creation. I'm not about being a consumer and following the herd and being told by a corporation, this is what you have to consume, read this book. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I'm about. I think never before is there such an opportunity to be a creative individual and to embrace sort of the freedom that you've been blessed with and to find your own meaning, okay? That's what we're about. So that's what I want you to think about when you're looking at my website, and when you reach out to have a conversation with me in a personal coach setting. I'm here to help you re-engage and reconnect with those basic, fundamental things that give your life meaning and connection, okay? For you personally, not for what other people tell you or not how you've lost your way. It's about reconnecting and doing the work. And I've learned some amazing things and some great strategies, and we can really make progress. And fundamentally, the big thing with personal coaching is, and I've said this before, my role is to treat you like a beautiful old book that we're just blowing the dust off the cover and opening the book and let's have a look inside. I haven't got the answers. I haven't got every secret, every key to you. You have the key to you, and my role is to help blow the dust off the cover and reveal yourself to you. You will reveal yourself. So it sounds a little bit esoteric, but it is an amazing spiritual sort of healing process that's there and it's available to us all. So if you'd like to discover more, subscribe to my channel, hit like the video, and go to my website at thepersonalcoach.com.au and stay in touch for some more. Thanks a lot. It's Bren Murphy.